Hey, 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 y'all. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, y'all. I hope y'all had an amazing day. I am Shonda with From Dust to Beauty Designs. Welcome in. If you're new here, I'm honored you're here. Please make sure to tell me where you're watching from in the comments and hit the heart button. We like the heart button around here. It means you kind of like us. And even if you don't like me, just hit it anyway, girl. Just hit it. It's fine. If you're not seeing the live box up here, you are catching the replay. Please hashtag replay. And don't forget to follow the page. Y'all, I'm excited about doing this project tonight. It's time to do some fall stuff now. It's bizarre. Y'all, it's August. Hey, Carol. Hey, Karina. Hey, friend. Hello, Gina. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing? Hey, Christy. Hey, Deborah Cross. Hey, friend. Hey, Pam. How are y'all tonight? Y'all, it was a beautiful day here today in Georgia. Hey, Rhonda. How do you, gal? Hey, Darlene. Hey, Linda. Girl, I love your little pantry going on now. Love your little pantry. Good job, y'all. Hey, Sandra. Hello, Cindy Wickline. Hello, Lisa Farrell. How are you, my friend? Thank you, Lisa. Karina, better. Yeah, better. Definitely better. We are claiming better. Yeah, better, y'all. I thank y'all all so much for asking. It's one day at a time, and so better. Yeah, it is funny though. Let me say this real quick. Thank you for Dustin. Hey, Shirley. Hello from Texas, girl. Rainy Florida, Jody. I am praying for all y'all in the hurricane path, y'all. It's gonna be a weird one. It's gonna be a weird one. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Pam. It looks like it's gonna kind of hover. So one of my dear friends, whom I also happen to work with, she is in the line. She's in South Georgia. They're in the line and they're talking about how it's going to hover and give a lot of rain, so a lot of flooding. So y'all keep everybody in your prayers for that and good thoughts. Hey, Dee Dee. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, darling. Hey, Sandy. Thank you, Pam. Yes, if you don't mind, please dust this out. That just means to spread the love. Hit that little arrow button and it sends it out to all your friends and family. It just helps my page and it helps everybody to come on here and see what we're doing, girl, because you know folks nosy. They sure are. Pam, thank you for the stars, my friend. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Tammy. Yes, Karina, me too. It is unbelievable. Sandra, yeah, I think we're going to get some rain from it up here in Georgia, up in North Georgia. But I don't know. I know, Jody. It's a bizarre storm. It's a bizarre storm. Yeah. I know, Dee Dee, me too, girl. Hey, Dee Dee, and my other friend, Dee Dee. Hey, girl, how are you? And Jessica, yes, Shirley, golly. Oh, yes. So, make sure, if you're not on my broadcast page, to do notify ! All together. Notify ! And it'll put you on my broadcast page to get it'll come as a message in your messenger. I always do it right before I come on. Hey, Lori. Lori, girl, I was thinking about you today. I was thinking about you. We are praying for you. Hey, Kelly. Hello, Gina. Gina, I haven't been on as much. Oh, gosh, yeah. But right? I know, Lisa. Exactly. Hey, Dorothy. I do, too. I love this transfer, y'all. Hey, Cindy Pierce. Thank you, girl, for dusting it out. You never get a message, Sue? Well, I sent it out, and here's the thing. So I actually signed up for my personal side so that I make sure, and I got it, so I don't know. Yes, that's what it is, Pat. Thank you. It's ! Notify. Girl, that might be why you ain't getting it, because I told you to notify ! You know I ain't got no daggum sense, but look, that's my friend Lori gave me. Yeah, Christy, I know. It's so bizarre. Man. Yes, so it's ! Notify. Y'all, I told you I ain't got no daggum sense. Oh my gosh, Dorothy. Dorothy, what's your hubby's? Just give me his first name. I just like to call out names when I'm praying for people. I just do. I don't know if any of y'all like to do that, but I sure do. Hey, Tammy. You get it in Messenger and Facebook. Yeah, Lisa. Me too. So I know it's working. I probably told you to do notified ! Wait. Okay, got it. All right, got it. I know. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing, Lori. The flooding. This is bringing a lot of flooding. Lots of flooding. I know, Linda, but you're going to be so happy with that, girl. That's going to be awesome. Yes, y'all all signing up for it. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It is the last thing that I do before I hit that live button. So I've gotten in a habit of it, so I actually do it, y'all. And listen, what else I did tonight? I know, y'all can be proud. I know. Y'all done went to church this morning and, started my day off better and right. And kind of tried to do some things proactive today. It's been hard for me the last month to be proactive in anything. But we started off a new day today. But I made sure to put the cart link in the description. So everything I'm using tonight, except for the shirt, is in the cart link. Oh, Lori, thank you. Dorothy, hey, Debbie, hey, Kathy. My friend Lori right here, she got it for me. All right, y'all, so we are going to do this super cute transfer tonight. I thought it would be just a fun little fall transfer to do. Now, I'm going to tell you, this is one transfer, okay? So this would be really cute to do on a sign for your door. You could do a wreath sign for it. I think I'm going to do a wreath sign and make a wreath for it and put it in my Etsy shop. Or I might want to make one for myself because, y'all, I'm going to show y'all what I got this weekend from Hobby Lobby. This one, Tammy. This one. There ain't no telling. There's no telling. Right, Lori? Don't worry about it. So this is what we're going to do. But I want to tell y'all, if you do get this transfer, don't forget. You know how I love to do bits and pieces from transfers, right? You could take this pumpkin. You could put it across the bottom of a design, so you got a bunch of pumpkins. Or you could do the three. You know how we like to do our threes with the blue, the cream colored, and the orange, or whatever, green. You could do that. You could do your football on something else. You could do your leaves. You could do a bunch of leaves and your coffee cup. Don't forget, you can always, always, always take those apart. And then don't forget, 'tis the season can also be used for Christmas. Okay? So the bottom part, I don't know if you can notice, there's some like little flowers. Those could be Christmas. Okay? You don't have to use this part. You could use this, do 'tis the season. Okay? So I'm just saying, this one right here is a good one. Darlene, I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy for her too. Hey Mindy, how are you? Okay, we're about to be bougie. All right, girl. Go ahead. Debbie, really? Be 75% off. Dadgummit, I gotta work tomorrow. Yes, Cindy, they're awesome. Hey, Cynthia. So, y'all, I picked this up at Hobby Lobby. This is just a long sleeve t-shirt. I did get extra large because I like to wear these with leggings. And I'm not trying to, show the business to everybody out there when you walk in and, all that. So I'm just trying not to do that. I do too, Mindy. I'm good. I'm better. Y'all, I started a new probiotic. I'll just be honest with you. I started a new probiotic last week. And so it's been a full week. I actually started it last Saturday morning. And so I've had a full week of it. I think it's making a difference. I do. I'm believing in it. New Brunswick Day. All right, Dorothy. Well, how do y'all celebrate that? Is that like how do y'all celebrate it? Is there like a celebration? I mean, you know what? I need to look at the meaning of that. Yes. Okay, y'all. So, again, this is just a t-shirt picked up at Hobby Lobby. We're going to be using our ink mat. Y'all know I love my ink mat. It holds everything taut. Don't forget, I like to use that word. Okay, you're gonna learn if you've been on my page a little bit. I like to use that word when I talk about this mat because it makes me sound smart. Instead of saying, it holds it tight and straight. Oh no, y'all, I got this at Walmart. I forgot. I got this one at Walmart. I got another one at Hobby Lobby. I'll show y'all in a minute. I forgot I got this one at Walmart, y'all. Karina, I'm loving this new one I got. I love it. Hello, my friend Heather. How are you, girlfriend? How are you? Hey, Tina. Thank you, friend. Thank you. Hey, Sheila. Well, Lori, I'm believing in it. I do feel better. So we're going to keep going with it. That and, almighty prayer. We're going to keep keep on keeping on. All right, y'all. So we're going to use this tonight. We're going to use our little, y'all, I love this ink mat. Now, the ink mat comes double this size. Double the size, okay? I cut it in half because I like to use it for my t-shirts and bags and things like that. But it does come full size in the 11 by 23. That is the one that's in the cart link. So if you get it, you can certainly keep it full, or you can do it. Girl, it's your business. It's your business. I'm not going to get in your lane. I'm not going to get in your lane. Sheila, how are you tonight? Okay, so y'all, this is super sticky. Okay, this is a super sticky vinyl mat. You put it in here. It holds not only your fabric tight, gets all of the wrinkles out, it also keeps your ink from bleeding through. So it's a really good tool to have if you like to do, you know, making t-shirts or anything like that with the ink, which I do. I love doing it, in fact. It's fun. It's, you get some one-of-a-kinds. You know, people, I like to have some different stuff. I'm kind of different that way. So, yeah, I just like to have different stuff. Lori, I mean, you know, it's just, right now I'm willing to try anything. So, we're going to, yeah, we're going to do this right now, and then, you know, it is what it is. We'll figure things out as we go. We'll figure things out as we go. I love this mat too, Karina. This mat right here is everything. So, we are also going to use just one color ink tonight. We're using Dune. Dune is it's a creamy, y'all, I always say it's a creamy beigey greeny. So, it's my truth. It's it's my truth. It is my truth. It just, to me, has I don't know why, to me it has like a little green hue to it. The ink is less than the paste. The paste has a little bit more, to me, of a green hue than the ink. But, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, let me get this straight on here. And then I'm going to have to move my ink mat. I already can feel it. I've put it over to the side, cattywampus. But that's all right. We're going to get it. Okay. I do like to look right here from my sides. That way, you know, if you've got it too far on one side, and then you know, just look, girl. Just open your eyes and just look on your sides. Now, I always do 2 fingers down, 2 to 3 fingers down from the top. If it is a V-neck, I kind of just do 2. If it's just a swoop neck, maybe a round neck, I do 3 from the top. So this is like 3 fingertips for me, and my little fingers, my little chubby fingers, from the top down. Okay, so let's put this on here, and then, yeah, we're gonna have to move our ink mat over just a snip, Not smart, Shonda. Girl, what are you doing? I don't know. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Hey, Danielle. Y'all, this mat is super, super sticky. So, if you don't know, I am a designer with Chalk Couture, and I am using, we're going to take this off. These are silk screen transfers. They are reusable, professional silk screens. They're sticky. You clean them, you wash them up, and you reuse them time and time again. They say 8 to 10 times. I promise you I've used some more than that. So just FYI. Does it really? Hey, Valerie. Don't let it intimidate you, girl. It's, listen, I said go grab a cheap piece of fabric, you know, like from the Dollar Tree, one of those, just a fabric quarter or whatever they're called, just a little cheap fabric. Get you a mini, get you a little piece, or listen, even if you've got this, right? Do the pumpkin. Just do a piece of it. Don't do a lot. Just do a little bit and work with it. Get the feel of it. This is the one that I always say you need to have the feel of the paste. You need to have how hard you're pushing down. You need the pressure that you're pushing down, that kind of thing. It's very important on the ink, and you start feeling it, okay? You will start feeling it. So don't get intimidated. Just, girl, just tackle it. You got this. You got it. Okay. I think we're good. Had a little wrinkle right there, but we're good. We're going to put that right there, and let me show y'all real quick what I got. Oh, what just happened? It just, whoosh. Oh. Oh. I didn't even know they were on. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I feel like I need that sticky thing to stick up under a piece of shirt. You do. I'll be honest. The ink mat is really great. Valerie, okay, so you're talking about the ink. You're a little nervous about the ink. Well, here's what I'm gonna tell you. Again, get a transfer that just has, or any transfer, it doesn't matter. Just do something on it. You know, even if I had this transfer and I said, okay, you know what, I need to figure this out. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to do this little part right here. I'm going to take this little part, I'm going to put it on my fabric, I'm going to do my ink, I'm going to pull it off, I'm going to dry it, and then I'm going to heat set it. And I'm going to see how that looks. Did I push too hard? Did it run? If it runs, you probably pushed it too hard in there. A lot of people think that you need to put a lot of pressure on these and really get them in there. No, this is silk screen. It's a very fine screen. And the ink is also little thinner, maybe. It's got a different texture than the paste. The paste is a thicker, and the ink has, you know, whatever it has in it to make it to be the ink component. It makes it a bit thinner and silkier, maybe a silkier, smoothie feel. So you do not need to push it in there so hard. Sandy, it did. It turned out amazing. It is, Lori. I'll be honest. I believe it is. I believe the sticky mat really does make a difference. I've done a lot of them with, before I had my sticky mat, I would use cardboard, right? And, you know, it's doable. It's totally doable. But when I learned, I didn't have a sticky mat. I had the cardboard. And then as I could, you know, as I built up and I could afford whatever, you know, I think I got it for, you know, with one of my sales, that was one of the first purchases that I made, you know, after a little bit. It is easier. I'll be honest. It just is. Hey, Antoinette. Is the ink for cloth and the chalk? Correct, Valerie. The ink is also for glass. Anything that can be heat set, making it permanent. So, I did buy, you guys remember me buying a couple of weeks ago, I bought this at Hobby Lobby. We are going to ink this. I want to put, in fact, I thought about this. This is the one actually I was thinking about putting on it because I thought it'd be cute going all the way around. So we'll see if that works. I'm not sure if all of them will fit, but that's actually the one I kind of wanted to put on this, or a Christmas one. We're going to see, but you can heat set this. So you would take this off and you would follow directions on putting it in the oven to heat set it. So that's when you use the ink. Yeah, well then that is definitely, yeah, Lori, then that's it. That's it. Hey, girl. How are you, Becca? How are you? Press on blueberry curve. I ordered a press on big blueberry. Oh my gosh. I ordered a press on big. Well, hey, listen. Again, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. It is, hey, Rosemary. It's just, you know, you live and you learn and practice. I can't say it enough. Practice. You start getting a feel of it. So, all right, y'all. So, let me show y'all. I didn't order this from Amazon or Hobby Lobby, but I did get this today from Amazon. My old torch paste, I don't know what happened. It got runny on me. It wasn't jelly anymore. Do any of y'all know what happened? I mean, it doesn't get that hot down here to make that. It was jelly, y'all. I don't know what happened. Anyway, we had to get new. Okay, so I got that. And then, oh, y'all, this is so gorgeous. So I got a wreath coming up that I'm going to be using this. Cannot wait for that. So we got this from Hoblob. Hobby Lobby. And then, y'all, if you guys don't watch Ashley with Three Little Greenwoods, oh my gosh, she was a teacher, and she has the most calming voice, and just, I love watching her, and she's so talented in everything she does. So she made a beautiful centerpiece the other day using one of these troughs. This is a metal trough. Wait, I love them. You should, what we have at the Dollarama. The Dollarama. Oh, in Canada. Yeah, yes. They kind of do look like turkey feathers. They're just ferns in all the different, fall colors. I love them, and I cannot wait. I know, I know. The number 3 Little Greenwoods. And tell her Shonda sent you over. I love her. She is amazing. She just has a calming voice. She's very, y'all, she was a kindergarten teacher for over 20 years. And so it shows. She's amazing. So anyway, yeah, so 75% off tomorrow. I see that. So this is fall. So this was fall. But y'all, this was $11.99 with 40% off. So it really wasn't that bad. But here's what she used. She loves this stuff. So Jim picked me up some at at the Home Depot. Y'all know I like to call things, but not really what they are. Let me put this in my tax form. I threw up in my mouth a little bit right then. Anyway, she loves this stuff. And so this is not what I needed. Is this what y'all never use this kind? Gaps and cracks? Maybe it is. I don't know. I always use the other one. But anyway, she fills it up, the foam, and that's what she uses as her, almost like her floral foam, right? So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to make a beautiful middle centerpiece. Hello, Kathy. Girl, I was talking about you. I always talk about you. But anyway, I'm going to make a beautiful centerpiece. We're going to use these. I've got some other things over there to go in it, so I'm excited to do that. I don't know. I might do it on live, y'all. I'm still a little bit, leery about when I do my wreaths and stuff, because I'm getting better. I don't want to sound braggy. I'm getting better at them, right? Without having to redo. I have to redo some stuff sometimes, and I don't know. Y'all probably wouldn't care. I mean, who cares? Do you really, Kathy? Why am I not surprised, girl? Hello, Lynn. Hey, Charlotte. Hey, y'all. How's everybody doing tonight? I miss all y'all. I sure do. This was the shirt I was thinking. This was the shirt. But I'm going to do another shirt with this one. This one, I'm going to do my football shirt. I have that football transfer, and we're going to do our football little transfer on this one. But I love this one. I thought this one was really cute. I love these kind of shirts. Hobby Lobby for this one. So, y'all, let's get busy. Let's do the darn thing. Thank you, Tammy. You are so sweet. Lori, girl, you don't even know. I was craving something sweet tonight, and I'm not a chocolate person, right? Even though I used to love the Little Debbie Swiss rolls. I'm not a huge chocolate lover, but for some reason tonight I wanted some chocolate, so I made some chocolate pudding, some cooked chocolate pudding out of the box. I wasn't trying to be, fancy and do it myself because, ew. I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. I'm not her, okay? I'll bake. I'm not trying to make some pudding. So anyway, I made that tonight, and Jim was laughing at me because I said, what I wouldn't do for, even though it's not chocolate, and I really did want some chocolate tonight. Don't know why. Still kind of thrown about that. I wanted a darn Christmas cake. I sure did. Oh my Lord. Oh, Tammy, those are good too. Hey, Kathy Hicks. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you, best good friends. Charlotte, how are you, girl? All right, y'all. So let's get busy. Again, this is Dune ink. Okay, this will be permanent. I thought this would be a really cute shirt for my, who knows, fall festivals, whatever you're going to go out and do. If you live down here with me, though, you probably are not going to wear this long sleeve shirt, but it's fine. It's fine. Now, remember, when you are doing ink, one direction, y'all. Don't go 5 million directions. You're going to go one direction only. You're going to take your squeegee, and you're literally going to lightly push down, okay? Not real hard. Go over anything that you can see through. That is your silk transfer. And make sure, hold on, I got a little something right there. I don't even know what that was. Looked like a little pebble. I don't know how that got in there. Anyway, just push it through. I always say, I put on my ink a little thick. You can always take it off. I put it on thick because it soaks in. It soaks in. So this is how I do it. Good girl. Just go over. Oh man, Karina, girl. Listen, I've been praying for your mom. I'm going to continue. So please keep me updated, girl. I love you. Okay. So just keep on going and just go all over this. Now, this would be, again, really cute for a little sign for your coffee bar. Really cute. They've got some really cute little wooden 8x10s. This would fit on an 8x11, 8x10. Wooden signs at the Dollar Tree. Okay, you could get that. Just do it. You don't have to do a ton of different colors, right? One color is fine, y'all, on most of the transfers. I love a black and white or a one color on another. I like that contrast. Oh, Kathy, girl. Kathy, seriously, it's ridiculous. Maybe you can do a crafting t-shirt. I definitely could. All right, Karina. What are you using? Dune. Dune is the color I'm using tonight. Definitely too hot, girl. Oh, Brenda, 116th. Yes, girl. It was 96 here today. So, I don't know. I could wear it at my house. I think that's what Kathy said. I could wear it at my house. Isn't there something about being able to print your own or buy it all for your printer? Lori, I'm glad you said that because here's what's funny. As I was looking, okay, y'all, I'm going to take off my excess. Y'all, I always forget to add or mention, and I don't know if this is what you're talking about, Lori, but this reminded me that I was going to say it and I completely forgot. So see, we're right there together, girl. We have digital downloads on our page, okay, on my page, in my shop. I have digital downloads on some of the transfers. So if you are a Cricut person or a, what's the other one, Silhouette or something like that you love doing that, that's not me, girl. That's not me. But if you do, here's what I'm going to tell you. Like this one has a digital download, okay? Has a digital download. Go check it out. You don't have to buy everything else. You can just buy the digital download. There's no shipping involved because it's a download. So y'all, go check those out. We've got them for several of our transfers. So if you like some of these transfers, but you don't really want to do this part and you love your Cricut and your Silhouette, go check it out. Go check it out. Yes, thank you, Lori, for mentioning that. How bizarre is that? I literally was like, Shonda, remember to do it. Okay, y'all, listen. When you are inking, lift up slowly, okay? It's a good idea to kind of work over from the corner and get in your middle, okay? Kind of pull down from the middle. Start pulling down slowly. That way, if you miss something, you can simply push it back down and go back over it. Easy, easy peasy. Y'all, I love this transfer. This one is a really good one. Like I told y'all, you can use this different ways, y'all. Like I said, even Christmas. Use the 'tis the season at Christmas. Okay? Y'all love this. This is so awesome. Okay, be careful. Hold on. Let me get all the ink out of the way. Y'all know how I get. I get wild. Let me get the ink out of the way. And I put the transfer back on the backer sheet, and I will take that upstairs to my sink and wash it when we are finished. Isn't this adorable, y'all? So, when you are doing this yourself, okay, Do as I say, do not do as I do, girl. You're going to let this dry overnight. Okay? Let it dry overnight or several hours. Let it dry. There is no need to rush it. We want this to come out great. I know, Marcel. I do too. Thank you, darling. You're so sweet. I know. Where's our Michelle at? Kathy, where is she? Michelle, where are you, my friend? Tammy, I do too. I hope that they come out with hold on, where is that at? The new beige color, the vanilla. I hope they come out with vanilla in ink too. I'll be honest. I do too. I love the look of this. Okay, so here's the deal. Y'all see me do this, and if you haven't, here's the issue. If you do not let this dry overnight, you're going to have to finagle it like I'm about to do so that I can show y'all how to heat set it, okay? When I do these on live, it's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky, okay? So here's what I do. I hold it up, and I start just pulling off the backing from the t-shirt, and do not let it get on itself, okay? Don't let it fold upon itself. Ugh. And then, when you, I about did it. See, I about did it. Because I was looking inside. Then, when I take it out, I don't want to get it on nothing because it's going to be on this. You see, it's tricky. Tricky. It's tricky. It sure is, girl. It was tricky. Just like Run DMC sang. It's tricky. Now, we are going to dry it. Oh, Lord. Now, hold on. Let me put it down. Gather my stuff here. Whew. Right. It's tricky. Rock around to rock. It's tricky. Y'all, this is Coke Zero, just so you know. I love this color, too. Rust is one of my favorite fall colors to wear. I feel like it's a good color for me. So yeah, I love the rust color. But again, y'all, dry this, okay? Walmart also, y'all, these were only like $7, like $6.98 or something. So Walmart's got some good ones. Walmart, Valerie. Walmart. Kathy, it's my Cherry Coke Zero. I'm hooked on my Cherry Coke Zero. But I only drink one a day now. And I was feeling a little bit sleepy, or not sleepy, I was tired, which is normal. And I probably shouldn't be drinking it with my gut issues, but here I am drinking it. No, Brenda, my friend in here, Lori, sent it to me. Hey, Hannah, how are you? Yes, Valerie. So is that so this t-shirt that I inked tonight came from Walmart. Just their long sleeve, what is it called? Time and True t-shirt. I did get in an extra large. I wear between a large and an extra large. You know, the girls are large, so I'm not the one to kind of accentuate them. But I do like my fall long sleeve shirts like this to kind of be a little bigger because I like to wear them over leggings a lot just to kind of hang out, you know. Thank you, Hannah. Okay, so this dries fairly fast, okay? It does dry slower than the paste though, okay? And that is why you have more time to work with the ink when you are inking it versus the chalk paste. You guys have seen me do bigger projects, and I will do a little bit pull, do a little bit pull. So ink is a little more forgiving in the drying area when you are applying it. So keep that in mind. And again, I do put it on a little thick, and then you can just take off with the excess, just like I did, and put it back in your jar. And y'all, I do love the fact also that we have paste now in packets. You don't have to buy the large jars. You can buy single. I don't know what that noise was. It scared me. You can buy the single packets now instead of buying jars. So if you just need like a accent color and you don't want a whole jar of it, just buy those single packs. Buy the single packs. It is Marcel. If you click on, when the live is finished, if you go into the description that I put on this live, there is it looks like a link. It's called a Bitly link, and it is a cart link to all the supplies that I use from Chocateur. The only thing that didn't come tonight from my shop is the t-shirt, and it's Walmart. So you could use any old t-shirt you had, or go run up to Walmart and get you one. Run up to Walmart, and depending on where you are, you might need a short sleeve one like I needed and got along. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. Okay. All right, let's see. We're still a little bit tacky. A little tacky. Still a little tacky. So let's, again, it's like paint dry. It's a little bit like paint dry. Y'all, I hope y'all have a great week coming up. We, again, I've got all y'all my thoughts and prayers. I know I have several friends in Florida, South Georgia, you know, in the areas that's being affected, and I want you to know again that my thoughts and prayers are with you guys. Yeah, my thoughts and prayers. It's bizarre. This is a bizarre storm, the way it's going to kind of stall out. So, very scary, very scary. If you've ever been in any storms or haven't been, it's very scary. I've been through 2 tornadoes that were, that came right, one of them came right beside our house. We actually watched it go down the road. And then the other one, literally kind of skipped our house. It was the most bizarre thing. So it's if you've been through any kind of storms, you know it's very scary. Lynn, all right, girl, your birthday's Tuesday. Okay, all right. Oh, you'll buy. Lynn, you want a t-shirt, girl? I'll probably ship it some in there. What size you need and what color? What size you need and what color? Yes, message me. Thank you, Kathy. If I put it in the Etsy shop, though, I didn't really want to put t-shirts and stuff like that in the Etsy shop. They're harder to do, and it's not something that I do all the time. But if it's a request, then I definitely will do it. You know what, Sue? No, we don't. So we did, though, when we lived in New York. We lived in Plattsburgh. My husband and I were just talking about this, y'all, the other day. We lived in Plattsburgh, New York, and my husband's a fireman, and he used to have to go and fight wildfires in the Adirondack Mountains. And he said, Shonda, you know, I have fought many, many fires. I have been through many, many training sets. He's done a lot of stuff, right? He said fighting wildfires was the hard. I remember him coming home, you know, early 20s. He worked out every day, like in the tip-top shape of his life. He was so daggum tired, he could not put one foot in front of the other. He was that tired. It was rough. Rough. Okay, Lynn, so this color in extra large. This color in extra large. Yes, just message me, girl. Just message me. Okay, this is a little, it's taking a little longer to dry. I think because it's a little sticky down here. It's humid tonight, y'all. It's really pretty humid tonight here. Charlotte, you ain't kidding. You are not kidding. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to heat set it. I do use a Cricut heat press. You do not have to use the Cricut heat press. You can use your regular iron to heat set anything on, you know, any kind of material. You just want to, when you do use your iron, make sure that you do it on a higher setting, you know, like your higher cotton setting, or your, like a high cotton setting. You're going to do it for 3 to 4 minutes on the front, and then you're going to turn it wrong side out, and you're going to do it 3 to 4 minutes on the inside, right? So we're going to do that tonight, and I'm going to be using my heat press. No, Gina, I live in Georgia, so it's considered northwest Georgia. I'm not all the way up. I am West Atlanta. I'm West Atlanta. West Atlanta is really what we're considered. We're now, we used to live, grew up, we moved down here when I was 9, in Douglasville. And so Douglasville is now a suburb, or I think it's now considered a suburb of Atlanta. We are a county over. We're Carroll County, so we're closer. I'm like 15 miles from the Alabama line. But so that gives you an idea of where I'm at. Gives you an idea. Okay, y'all. So heat press, 305, 30 seconds, easy peasy. Okay, I did put a piece of parchment paper between my heat press and my shirt. You know, Gina, I just don't know. It's so crazy what's happening. Like, first they said no. Now they're saying we probably will get some rain off of it. It's going to be a rainmaker, and that's devastating. You know, it's so devastating for so many areas that are either in a floodplain or a river or a creek or something like that. It's devastating. Not that a hurricane, because it's a Cat 1, I believe now, right? I am, Lisa. Yep. All right, Lynn, I got you, girl. Yeah, so I literally am 15 miles from Alabama. We go shopping in Anniston, Alabama a lot, if that gives you any idea. We are close to I-20, and yeah. Yep. Oh, really? In South Carolina. Oh, that's right, Lynn, because you were going to South Carolina from Hickabilly Christmas, I believe. In Tennessee. When we were in Chattanooga, I think you were either going or you were coming from there. One or the other. Okay, so here's what I do when I am doing a live, okay? Because I'm a little nervous that this isn't completely dry so that I can show y'all. I put a piece of parchment paper inside because I do not want my shirt ruined. Okay, I just do not. I want it all good to go. So I do that, and then I do take another piece. This is probably not necessary. I'm a little over the top. Can y'all believe that? I can't believe it either. I do put another piece though on it, and we're going to do it again. So when you are using your iron, if you do need to use an iron, this is what I was saying. Turn it wrong side out and go ahead and press it again with your iron 3 to 4 minutes, and it'll heat set it. You're good to go. I have shirts that I've worn many times. I have washed them many times, and they are perfect. They are perfect. So, am I Air Georgia? So, Christy. So my friend lives in. Hold on. Her husband is a police officer down there as well, so he really is, you know, they're offender. They're really, you know, he's got a lot. I'll think of it. Hold on. It's South Georgia. But yeah, definitely, Christy. I'm definitely keeping you on our prayers. Yeah, she said that their county had already called the schools for Monday and Tuesday. They are in Hazelhurst. Yep. Okay, y'all. Hold on, I always get it wrong. Here we go. You live in Tifton, okay? Yeah, I think that's close. I really think that's close. Okay, y'all, to them. Y'all, is this not the cutest? I love it. So adorable, y'all. So adorable. I love it. So, if you guys want to make yourself one, or, again, don't forget, we do have the digital downloads of the design. If you like your Cricut and all that stuff more, go to the link that I put in the description, and it'll take you to a cart link to the website, and you can shop till you drop, sister. And don't forget, this month, we are offering, and I don't know if it ends to the, I don't know if it's to the last. We have so many things going on right now. I don't want to tell you wrong, but I definitely know it's for several weeks. Perks membership is $10 right now, y'all. $10. It's usually $20, so it's half off for Perks membership, and then you get 30% off all retail. And our designer program, which is what I do, is a designer. It is half off, And for the designer, you get 40% off retail, and then it is a business. So it's a business model. So y'all go check those out as well. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing week. I hope that everybody that's in the storm's path is safe. And I will be praying again, and that you guys will be in my thoughts and prayers. I hope to be back a couple of times this week. Again, I'm feeling great, so we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. So I've got some really cute projects. I still really want to do my bust-out canvas, or whatever they call that, a pop-out canvas, whatever that is. I really want to do it, so I've got it sitting right there with my Santa Claus face. I think we're going to do that next. So I appreciate y'all. Good night, everybody. I love y'all, and I hope y'all have an amazing week. See y'all.